It's so nice to have you back. Would you just like to wave to all of the lovely people watching on the camera there? Doesn't she look beautiful as usual?
Oh, thank you.
I was just saying this a minute ago. Every time we see you in photos, on the TV, you look impeccable. I don't think I've ever seen you wear like a tracksuit with no makeup on.
To the gym.
Maybe, but you still look glamorous.
Oh, thank you.
You always
You
look
know,
lovely.
it's like pretty inspiring that all my sisters love hair and makeup. Like, we don't have one tomboy in the family, if you really think about it. So that's I love makeup. I love clothes. I love being a girly girl. So it's fun for me.
And even Rob, he sort of like likes to look good, right? And kind of make an effort. Yeah.
He's a girly girl.
Is he in London with you as well at the moment?
He is, him and Scott.
Scott's here
and
as
my
well.
best friend Jonathan.
But wait, is Scott not about to have a baby with your sister?
Yes, so she has him on a schedule where he has to, the whole family is on lockdown after June 25th. They have to be home because the baby's not due till July.
Okay, so he's got time.
He's got time. So this is like his last trip, his last vacation, so we brought him with us.
Is he going to be good?
He is good. You know, he has come such a long way. I'm so proud of him. He's changed so much. I mean, when they met, he was like 21 years old. So he's now 27. She's 33. And, you know, he's growing up. I mean, that's just kind of what you do when you're growing up and you make mistakes.
Yeah.
And he's a good guy.
He seems like he's changed. I think now they've already had a baby, I suppose, as well. That's kind of made him mature somewhat. And he's not really been in that much trouble, has he?
He hasn't been in trouble lately. I mean, they still have their thing and, you know, but I think all relationships have their thing.
Yeah. And what does your mum, Chris, think? Is she sort of, you know, liking Scott now? Because at first she was like, stay out the house.
It's so weird. She hated him and now she loves him. Like, she called me the other day and said, oh, I heard that, you know, Scott's doing, or you're doing this. And I was like, where did you hear that? And she's like, oh, Scott told me. And I was like, I didn't know you talked to him that much. They're like best friends right now.
That's lovely. And also, I guess for people out there watching this, inspirational, if they've got a boyfriend, I've had this, that your mum hates, it can change, and that's a good thing.
It can change, yes.
It didn't for me. I've got a nice one now.
What I've learned is if the family hates your boyfriend from the start, if more than one people, maybe that's a sign.
Not so good.
Not so good.
But Scott is doing very well, which is excellent. Now, a moment ago, I'm not going to lie, I had a slight heart attack because I was sat here playing some songs and I noticed that you'd arrived and I looked to my right and then I saw Kanye West in the next room and I was like, what is going on? I can't believe it. There he is. Hi, Kanye. Is he all right? Does he want to come and hang out in here?
Oh, no, he's good out there.
He's chilling.
Yeah, he's chilling out there.
Is he on a non-work day today?
Being supportive. No, it's always work, you know. He's working, but he took a little break just to come and hang out with me, and then I'll take a little break and go hang out with him. And
so you can sort of combine your schedules somewhat and go, right, we both have work to do in this country, let's go, and that's kind of fun for both of you.
Well, it just so happened that he is starting his Watch the Throne tour this week, and I months ago had booked to launch my fourth fragrance, True Reflection, out here at Debenhams tomorrow, and I'm nominated for a Fifi Award, which is a big fragrance award show tonight, and I'm presenting. So that was kind of all booked, and it just so happened that our schedules matched up perfectly.
How nice is that?
Yeah.
That's good. You spend time together and chill out as well, which is good in London town. And I suppose you're going to be going to the gig on Friday, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, I so wish I could go to that show.
I have a little work before, but I'm definitely going to be there for hopefully all the shows.
I'm so glad because we've got this big Radio 1 event happening on the South Coast this weekend, so we're all kind of getting the train down there. And it was like, yeah, I can't wait to go, but no, I'm missing the big gig. Yeah. So I'm gutted, but I'm sure it'll be amazing. So let's talk about your perfume. So thank you, because you sent me a bottle yesterday, which is very, very sweet of you. And I had your fragrance from before as well, from when you came in. And it's very lovely. I'm very specific about smells. I think in this day and age, there is absolutely no excuse for people who have BO. There's no need for it in this day and age.
There is no need for it. So I want to help out a little bit.
I hate bad smells. in 2012, nobody should have BO or bad breath. There's just no excuse.
No excuse. So that's why I love to make fragrance, to help with those issues.
Good. I'm really glad. So let's talk about Keeping Up with the Kardashians for a second, because I was working it out. I was looking online today. It's been going for, what, 5-6 years?
Yeah, it was 7. It's been
7 now?
7 seasons.
Okay. And then they've been many spin-offs like Chloe and Lamar, Kourtney and Chloe Take Miami, Kourtney and Kim do New York. There's rumours that the next one could be in London town.
We were thinking we would love that. We would love to open up a Dash store in London. So we were talking to Courtney and Chloe and seeing who should take what city, and London was one of the options. So we're trying to figure it out. We don't spend a lot of time here, so it would be so fun.
I'll take you out. I'll show you the sights.
But we are filming not right this second, but we did bring the show with us. Our season 7 show, we're still filming with Rob and Scott and all of us. Yeah.
So this will feature, your London trip will feature in the next series.
Yes.
How exciting. You should definitely do a London one and definitely open a shop here as well. That would be incredible.
It's like our dream.
I went on a slight pilgrimage to your store in Miami. I was over there and my mum said, please text me a picture of the Dash store because she loves Kardashians. So I went to the shop, took a picture outside, sent it to my mum. She was over the moon. Where is your mum at the moment? Because it was Mother's Day last week. You were chilling, celebrating with her then, right?
Yeah, we had a family breakfast and we all get together. My mom right now, I thought she was in LA, but I just saw online this morning she's in New York. So I don't even know where everyone is.
Is that how you keep up with family? Just like Twitter? Where's one of my sisters today?
Yes. Yeah, actually, I had no idea she was in New York doing, but our show is about to premiere in the States this Sunday, so I think everyone's in different cities doing press tours and stuff.
God, it's non-stop, isn't it?
It is, but it's fun. You know, we're having fun, and I'm excited that we're going to continue to film the show. When it really stops being fun, I think then we'll kind of give it a break, but you're
still enjoying it.
I mean, my job is to wake up and, I basically get paid to hang out with my family. I mean, it couldn't be a better job. So I feel lucky.
Do you never have this? Do you sort of get those days where you just go, you know what, enough's enough. I don't want a camera in my face today. I just want to sit on the sofa, watch rubbish telly and eat popcorn or something.
And ice cream.
Yeah.
And I get those days. We definitely know how to separate and take a vacation and have that time. Sometimes, I mean, it does get a little overwhelming and crazy. And, I think that as you go on, you learn your balance. So Courtney especially, she doesn't film a lot with Mason, her son. So it just kind of depends. We all have our own certain boundaries, but there are those days when you just want to do nothing and turn off for a little bit. And we get those.
You have those sort of days off and you're like, where the hell are the cameras? Quite like a weird experience, them not being there, I guess.
When you're done filming a whole season, you'll be driving in your car and we'll look at each other and we'll check our back to see if we have a microphone pack. And we're like, okay, no, we're not filming. All right, we can talk now. We can say this crazy thing.
You know what? We've got so many lovely texts and tweets coming in for you. So we're going to get to some of those in a moment. You've got so many hardcore fans out there. Still on Twitter. I mean, a moment ago, R1 Kim K was #1. It's still now in the top 5 in the UK on Twitter.
No
which
way.
is excellent. I was having a look on your website this morning.
Yes.
And I saw a photograph of about 30 bin bags of clothes that you're getting rid of, having a huge clear out. Is that not the most difficult thing to do?
You know what? It really is, because I cleaned out a lot this time. I really, really kind of gave...
You culled.
I got a makeover. But that was just a third of the bags that I was getting rid of. So I'm going to put them all up on eBay, and I give a percentage to my church.
Oh, nice.
So it's called Life Change Community Church, and I donate some of the proceeds to that. And I'm excited because there's such great stuff that I didn't even get a chance to wear, but I feel like there's no point in keeping it in my closet if I'm not going to wear it. But there's Louboutins and just trash bags full. So
it's good to not be a hoarder, just to let go.
It's crazy that none of my sisters are my same shoe size.
That's so great, though. They can't
shame.
nick anything. It's brilliant.
Seriously.
So good.
So many handbags. It'll be a good eBay auction.
We've got so many tweets and text messages and stuff coming in, and some callers as well. So on Twitter, Lydia Rose has tweeted, at Kim Kardashian, if you could be a Disney princess for the day, which one would it be? Hashtag R1 Kim K.
I mean, my alter ego is Princess Jasmine. So that's the easiest question. I think I am her. Not for a day, for my life.
You do look pretty like her. Alice says on Twitter, if you could change your hair colour, what would you go for?
I would go for, I like having dark hair, but it would be fun to have like blonde hair, like your color.
Would you do a crazy one? I went pink for my 30th, like bright, bright pink, and I loved it.
I would for like a couple days.
Yeah.
But I don't think I can handle it for too long.
It's very intense. I like to wear a lot of makeup
Maybe
during
like
that
a
month.
deep dark purple or a bright pink.
Yeah. I'm talking
fun.
bright. Mine was very, very bright. It made me look very jaundiced at times.
I don't think I have the balls to do that.
Louise says, #R1KimK, how many pairs of shoes do you own?
Well, after going through my closet, I did have a couple hundred. I probably only have about 50 left.
That's a good call. That's good. Well done.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't think I'd be able to let those shoes go. I'm too selfish.
I thought I was, but it was actually very therapeutic.
Good. It's a cathartic process doing something like that.
It's like time to be more simple.
Yeah. Okay, we've got Nicola on the line. Hi, Nicola.
Hello.
Do you want to say hello to Kim?
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good.
What's your question, darling?
I was just wondering, do you ever get fed up with the paparazzi following you and you just want to look messy and comfortable?
You know, I live my life on a reality show, so I share a lot, and it's one thing when you know, like, you're going to a red carpet event, so you expect the cameras there and you're really ready. So yes, there are the times when you're just running out to the gym and you look a mess and you have, no makeup on and you're in sweats and stuff. But other than that, I feel kind of like I don't want to ever complain and be like, oh, my life is so difficult. People are, want to take my picture and following me. But yes, it's annoying sometimes when you just want a day off.
Nicola, is that all good?
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you love Kim? I feel like you're holding back on the love front. Bye. Okay, Larry.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Larry.
Hi, how are you?
Good. What's your question for Kim?
Seeing as you're in Britain now, I want to know how you have your cup of tea, because it's the most British thing.
Oh, my cup
British
of
is.
tea.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love tea. I'm not really a coffee drinker. I'm a tea girl. So
Good.
I guess here I do put a little bit of milk. That's what I've learned being out here in my tea, and then I use sugar.
Well, I'm Welsh. You should start calling it a panad instead of a cup of tea.
A what?
A panad.
What are you talking about?
That's what a cup of tea is in Welsh.
Is it?
A panad.
A panad. That's in Welsh.
Yes.
That's what we're going to call it from now on, Larry. I like that.
Good, I like it.
I've learned something today. Thank you, my
I
darling.
think I want one now.
A panad. You know what a weird thing is? When I went to America, because I've got a lot of cousins over there, for the first time when I was like 18 or something, I was like, where on earth is your kettle? And nobody has kettles in America to make tea.
I have one.
They're the best invention, but no one has them over there.
No one
Why is
has
that?
them. I think there's just like hot water, like distilled water that you can use. Or
Very odd.
They put it in the microwave, like heat up water in the microwave.
I couldn't live without a kettle. I don't know what I'd do. My life would just end. So you're going to be over here for a little while. Are you going to be back at all for the Diamond Jubilee or the Olympics?
My stepdad, Bruce, is being the correspondent for E! Entertainment for the Olympics. Yeah. And then a couple of my other friends, husbands are playing in the Olympics on the basketball team. My sister's husband has made the top 20 for the team, so they narrow it down to the top 12. So we're not sure if he's made it yet, but if he has, Chloe has never been to London. She's never been to the UK.
No way.
Yeah, so I hope he makes it and she can come out and have a good time. But if not, they should come out anyway.
Definitely. Tell us to come on the show. Always
know.
welcome. Any Kardashian is welcome on this show.
Thank you.
Okay, that is a fact.
Thank you.
Kim Kardashian, it has been so lovely having you in the studio for a second time.
Thank you for having me.
It's been great having you down. Have a brilliant time in London. Have fun at Kanye's gig as well. Bye, Kanye, wherever you are. And have a lovely rest of your day.
Thank you.
Kim Kardashian, everyone.